Monique Soltani is the founder and host of Wino TV, a place for wine lovers and those newly acquainted to vino. Get an all-access pass to the world of wining and dining in style. If you want tips on pairing, wine reviews, or even a good laugh, Monique is your girl. And I'm lucky enough to be sitting right next to her to talk about wine just in time for holiday season. So hello, Monique.
Hi, Shannon. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. It's been a while.
Yeah, that was quite the intro. I got to live up to that, huh?
No, I told you I had something special for you prepared.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. So we're here to talk about wine, and that's like your first love. And so you have this thing. It's Wino TV. Yes. And I like to consider it kind of a one-stop shop in terms of wine. Would you think that that name maybe fits what you have going on?
One-stop shop for wine. Yeah, I like that. I got to say, Shannon, I got to get you on the team.
Hey.
We need some more winos like you around.
I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that at all.
Yeah, it's a food and wine video-driven website I created to help people uncork their mind to the wonderful world of wine.
I love that.
Whether you're a wine aficionado or you don't know anything about wine, I want to have a little something for everyone. So I guess it is a one-stop shop, like you said.
Yes. So you were a reporter formerly, and you turned wine lover, and so you kind of turned your passion into your obsession into your profession.
Exactly.
So can you tell us about how that happened, like that transition?
Sure, absolutely. Well, I spent the bulk of my career working in local news, so I've worked in various markets throughout the country. Got my first gig in Pocatello, Idaho. Yes, that's right. I'm from LA.
Pocatello.
So, yeah, tell me about it. You know what? I love me some Pocatello. Spent 3 years there. Signed so many autographs at Walmart. You have no idea. So good time there. Walmart. Good time. After that, I headed out to New York City and learned about wine there. That's when I sort of fell in love with it. I really didn't grow up drinking fine wine or anything like that. So fast forward, moved to LA, then I worked at the NBC affiliate in Fresno, and I did a talk show there, and I came up with this idea for a food and wine website, not website, but a food and wine segment called Wine O. Like, I didn't know that, and I drink too much. So I came up with that, and then I got an offer to work at the CBS affiliate here, and I was doing traffic and entertainment. I wasn't doing the wine thing. So I said, hey, why don't I pitch the segment to various places? And I started working for a talk show throughout the state of California, doing Wino, and now I just do it for myself.
And there it is.
And there it is.
And so I want to know I know you said you didn't grow up drinking fine wine, but you obviously loved it enough to do this. Do you think that because you're now working and you're surrounded by wine constantly, do you think that you love it a little bit less?
So funny you should say that, right?
Yeah,
like I get mass shipments of wine. Yeah. And this sounds like a quality problem, but I'm like, oh God, more wine's coming.
I mean, your love is now your work.
But it's work, right? Because it's like nonstop. Like there's, tons of wine in the house, and my husband's like, get this wine out of here. But, it's a quality problem. We're blessed to be able to do what we love.
I know. There are worse things that could happen.
Yeah.
And like I said a little bit earlier, we're just in time for the holiday season. Yeah. So we're wearing red, which I love, and this whole set is just all red out, so it's perfect. And I want to ask you, any wine tips you may have for anyone listening or watching right now for the holiday season? Anything in particular?
Oh, that's a very big question. Well, the first tip would be, if I wanted to plug myself, I'd say go to my website, wino.tv. I hate it when people do that when I interview. No, but you know what? There's so many things. It depends. Like, so if you want a great value wine, or if you want wine pairing tips, I guess given your audience, I'll probably say a good value wine. Okay. Or if you want to get a good gift, I'd say the best place to go to physically buy wine at the best prices. The wine community is going to hate me when I say this, but it's Costco, especially around the holidays. They have insane deals right now. So till December 31st, you'll be able to get, really, really great deals. And they also have some kitschy wines, like a reindeer wine, or sort of like you can get a Santa Margarita wine. I like to buy local, so I brought this bottle of wine here. This is actually a great name and a good value. It's a Charles Krug winery. You're going to get this bottle of Merlot that drinks like a cab for around $25. Interesting thing about the Charles Krug winery is they're the oldest commercial winery in the Napa Valley, started by the Peter Mondavi side of the family, so you may have heard of that name, Mondavi.
Actually, I did take a wine class, and that actually does sound familiar. I actually brought one as well because you recommended this.
I did. This is the college kid wine.
This is the college kid wine. It is called Castle Rock, $7.99 at Trader Joe's. So we have a glass of this, actually, and we're going to go ahead and sign out while taking a sip of this fine wine. So if you have If you have officially been converted into a wino and you want more, Monique, go ahead and check out wino.tv. There you will find links to all Wino TV's other pages. And that's all I have for you now. I'm Shannon Weprin, and happy holidays. Thanks, Monique.
Thanks for having me.
Cheers. Ooh.